My name is Christine Vega. I'm 21 years old and I'm from Vienna, Virginia. So my Lyme disease story started when I was 10 years old. I started having migraine headaches whenever the teacher would put the projector screen on. We got a Lyme disease test because my mom had actually had Lyme disease a couple years before. Turns out we tested too early, which we didn't know. For the next year, went around to a bunch of different doctors trying to figure out why I'm having migraines. I came back a year later, did a blood test, came back positive, started some antibiotics. Felt good for a couple months afterwards, and then all the symptoms started coming back. The fatigue, the brain fog, concentration and memory issues, the pain, the headaches, and insomnia, depression. From that point on, for the next 6 or 7 years, my symptoms just kept getting worse. Every day was just sort of this numb zombie mode moving forward. I didn't know what hope meant anymore. And I felt very betrayed by all these doctors who kept telling me, this is it, this will be the thing that will fix you. It's fixed everybody else I've worked with. So by the time that I heard about AmpCoil, I didn't believe it. I was in the middle of, college exams, and I just forwarded it on to my mom. And she was like, Christine, did you read this? I was like, no, I don't care. I just, passed it on to you. She goes, I think we need to try this. I think this is the next thing that we need to try. I went into that summer, kind of skeptical or not, having hope or faith and believing. And then I started to see some subtle differences going into that summer. And from there, my healing has only continued. I mean, every single day, every single month, I see something else improving or something else changing. The biggest way that AmpCoil has impacted me for the better is it has given me hope and the conception of a future. I just was trying to make it through each day. Survival mode. I was not living, I was not thriving, I was suffering, I was tortured. I could not conceive health or wellness or happiness in my future. I could just see burrowing on, going straight ahead, continuing through my suffering for other people, because I love other people, not because I love myself. I would say to somebody who is deciding where to go with your health, take my 11 years of experimenting with everything under the sun. Listen to my story, listen to other people's stories so that you don't have to go through that too. AmpCoil is the most natural, the most flexible, the least invasive. It's a tool in your tool belt that you get to be in charge of your health. For the first time in 11 years, I was able to go at my own pace with my healing, and any symptoms that I had, any symptoms that I have, any symptoms that I ever will have, I know that I can be okay because I have the AmpCoil in my life. And I hope that you make that same decision, because even though you're looking at the short-term financial, the monetary implications, this will carry you through for the rest of your life. I mean, the pills that I was on, I can't even, comprehend how much that would be moving forward. The IV treatments, the doctor's appointments, it all is just so much for the rest of your life versus the AmpCoil. I mean, it's just a no-brainer. AmpCoil has really given me the opportunity to actually have a healthy and happy future, and I'm eternally grateful for that.